Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coach Show on Coach TV. It's today, and you know what that means. It's time for another draft league battle. We are going up against King Ruler of the PCBL, TangelaBoots, the lethal librarian himself, and they are 7-3 plus 7. We are 5-5 minus 3. We are still hanging on to a playoff spot, but a loss here would put us in some trouble with only 2 weeks left in the regular season. Who do we have last weekend? We Scout. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Um, but yeah, we definitely could use a big win here, and I don't feel I've put enough prep into this. We are hoping we can get carried by those iron hands. So we have brought a belly drum, wild charge, drain punch, earthquake, citrus berry, iron hands. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a belly drum off here. I'm going to try not to force it, but I might have an opportunity. Boots does play a little more defensively. Um, but it is kind of a weird matchup because basically everything on their team is either faster or slower. They're slow in bulk, and then there's fast with a bit of bulk. But generally, there's not a ton in the middle. There's a Corviknight in the middle, and a Hitmonlee in the middle, and a Veluza in the middle. Um, Everything else is kind of one and the other. I don't know if it's like Veluza and Hitmonlee end up going fast. And even Corviknight could be agility this matchup, I think. Which sounds a bit funky, but I think there's a chance. So we do have belly drum hands if we need to break some stuff. I'm going to break it. We have Darmanitan, Choice Band, break some stuff. I'm even bringing Icicle Crash, which means it's going to miss because I brought Ice Punch all season. But we just need to do damage, and I haven't calculated. So damage is all we are looking for. Do the U-turn, Earthquake, Flare Blitz, Icicle Crash. This Spathra is a little E-belt, 3 attacks, kind of set. Pretty offensive with a good chunk of both. It does also have Baton Pass. If we think it is the play, we can go ahead and do that, but it is more meant as an offensive threat this time, and we shall see how it goes with those 3 attacks. We do have kind of a funky little Manaphy, so it's fairly bulky, but Sash, Scald, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam hits pretty much everything we'd like, similar to Crash, basically terrible. And then we have a little Heart Swap. So if things get a little too crazy, we can Focus Sash Heart Swap. So Manaphy is supposed to stay in the back as long as possible. Yeah, there's some stuff I can set up here that I don't really love. So we'll have to see how that goes. And if that does happen, specifically if Enamorus tries to set up and we can Heart Swap it, I could just win from that. Because there's not a ton of priority on this team. But we shall see. We do a Fortress, Sturdy, Heavy Dude Boots, Spin, if we need to in part to keep that Sash intact. It does have Rocks. Rocks are pretty good against my opponent this week, depending on what they bring. It's definitely not necessary, but we do have Counter. I know I've tried Counter Fortress too many times, and it has worked none of them. But we're going to have to see. And then we do have Heavy Slam as well to threaten a couple of things. Sorry, I'm not actually tired. I just all of a sudden have the yawns. Frigoraph is Light Clay. Dual screens with Wish, Protect, and Wish Pass, as well as Sap Sipper, Terra Fairy. That should be able to kind of Wazaroot a little bit. But we shall see how that goes. That's kind of the idea here, is to have a Zarude switch in, as well as obviously play a lot of this game in screens. That might allow me to do the setup and things that I would like to do. I am going to have to play out of my mind. Quite frankly, that is just where we're at. This is going to be a hard matchup. So they have Megazard X, they have Corviknight, they have Enamorus Eye, Zarude, Clodsire, Jellicent, Eel, Espeon, Hitmonlee, Terra Veluza, and Terra Trevenant, and Cyclizar. Ooh, yawning again. Cyclizar cannot shed tail. But yeah, there's just a lot of scary stuff that my team does not deal with that well. And some stuff that, like unaware Clodsire, that just kind of stops me from doing some of the things I would like to do. I don't. It might be water absorb. I think there is a slight chance it's water absorb. I think there's much more of a chance it is unaware on the Claude. Unaware defensive for hands would be my guess. So we shall see how that goes and go from there. Boots is just getting ready. It'll probably just be a couple minutes here, but I wanted to go ahead and get going. Yeah, I'm feeling a little burnt down on League. I think everyone has realized that. Break would do me good, but whether we're going to take one or not, to be determined. End of the year, want a few days off, and I just, there's other games I want to play. Nothing crazy. I'm not hating life by any means, but so we shall see if this matchup lets me feel very happy about things again. Hopefully, for a graph will pave the way. I don't really know what my lead is. Probably giraffe, but I don't know. I do not know. We shall find out. I almost should have roost on a Spathra, but I think if I can get a baton pass into Darm in the right spot, it will be so crucial. Because ice resists on their team are Jellicent, Veluza. Now, obviously, Corviknight is not going to drop fully, but Icicle Crash, Choice Band, Guerrilla Tactics, Adamant, Icicle Crash, if I can get a baton pass in and screens up, is kind of the dream. Just to, especially if I don't see Jellicent, but I do expect to see Jellicent. Hence, Shadow Balls on Manaphy and Espathra. Wild Charge going a little extra big on hands. Boom. Boom. Let's do this thing. Jelly is there. Trevenant is here. Novaluza. It's Trev Cantera. Good luck. Have fun. It's nothing too crazy. No Nam. I kind of expected a Nam over Trev. That's really the only surprise. I think we're going to go ahead and lead it with Giraffe. Because I think he either goes Claude or Zarude. Maybe Zard. Zard would make some sense too. But none of that's the worst. Jelly. Jelly, jelly. Why is there no... There's no jelly in here. It's fine. Wow. Wow, Boots. Just going to go right ahead. I'm going ahead into hands. It's going to go ahead and defog some screens away, which I don't like. Corviknight. Clodsire. Trev coming is really bad. I'm not going to lie. Because it feels like it's here for this. But Belly Drum can... Okay, well, we'll find out what you are That's really annoying that I screwed that up. And that's how you know. Okay, Claude. I think I need to Drain Punch. So Earthquake did 59. Wait. 59. So yeah, you are what I thought you were. Yeah. Yeah, you're that. Max defense. Who does he swap to? Trev. Jellicent. Zard. I think we just Earthquake. Okay, well, we got rid of Claude. I'm gonna have to try to get a wish into this stuff. I mean, you have to attack, I think, right? Um, but you know what? With Trev, but I still kind of need this for Corv. Corv for 9. Yeah, I do kind of need it. Let's just. We're gonna have to sack for Draft, I think. Oi! Ah! That was silly. I clicked it second. Ah. That's fine. Nah. Okay. That is what it is. Did it tell me anything? Did that tell me adamant? Not for sure, but it's hinting adamant. If I go here, though, I lose. love this. Go here. Skull, if you do these. I heart swap. Probably just goes jelly, right? So I think I actually should just Shadow Ball. Goes a root, that's fine. Put up rocks. It's not going to stay, but... Should I double? Probably. You either go into Corv or Zard, right? I don't see why you would stay in a dark move. Yeah, you're definitely not banded. Yeah, it's fine. That was the reason not to go with Spather. I forgot this got U-turn even. Yeah, no surprise there. Why didn't I put... I was going to put Lash Out on this Darm too, and I just didn't do it. No, with U-turn. Scald or something. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt. Okay, Hex is gonna hurt. I'm not gonna live, but Shadow Ball into Shadow Ball should be fine. But then I'm in trouble because I need the Baton Pass into Fortress, into Darm. As long as I think we go Manaphy. Yeah, I need to chip it. Trev, okay. Manaphy, Trevenant. I have no idea what this Trevenant wants to do. So let's go into Fortress and we can totally find out what Terra you are, etc. Really wish you were Rocky Helmet right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. But what are you? Steel? I don't know. What's you? Terra! This is why I like the idea of the lower tier Terras, but I like Terra. I haven't done Terra preview, but I feel like I would like it in these situations. Because I'm just playing around nothingness. There's nothing happening, but I'm playing around Terra. I'm glad we did this format this way, because I like trying it, but yeah. There's so many times where I'm playing around random low tier mons, just like begging to find out what you are. 76. Okay. That was good. I think we just let this die. You're gonna protect though, right? Can you imagine if I had Lash Out? I could have just clicked Lash Out. You turned to 76. Yeah, that's about right. I'm pretty stuck here. I gotta go here. Should be either Horn Leech or Leech Seed. So I go a spot. Very okay. Kill hands. find out how much. 42. So you're max, I think. Yeah, you're max. Okay. Fine. You should just hex. Strength sap, not recover. Ah! Does 50. Okay, good. Luminous crash. Should be hex, so I'm gonna lose this path for here, but. Okay, did 30. $52 to 62. Yeah, it's not gonna count, just gonna miss. It's annoying. Skull. Wait, no. Manaphy. Shadow Ball. Yeah. I need it gone. It's not gonna kill. That did like nothing. How did that do so little? Yeah, just lose. That's the power whip. Power whip miss is then pretty good spot. Oh, I'm not happy with myself. I'm on such a losing streak. Yeah, it goes jelly. Oh, I'm gonna try whatever. That works too. 34. Trevi. I need sticky webbers this matchup in the end, but they definitely didn't feel like the play. Just, if only that had not been max. It was so close. I should have just crashed. If I got the flinch, I would have been in such a good spot. Hands got another kill. Good job, Hands. No, just leave it. Have a good day, everybody, because Coach Hook said so. Just frustrated myself. Don't worry. Like, it's fine. I haven't had the time to put in this league or play Pokemon, and it's so showing up. And losing streaks don't feel good. Because I was like, I don't know. I can't even remember. I think I was like 5-1, and I think I've lost my last 5 battles. Doesn't feel great. Probably not even gonna make playoffs at this point, unless I can remake that one battle where I got the forfeit loss because Showdown lied to me. But that is what it is. Have a great day, everyone. Because Coach said so. Goodbye and good night. Bye bye.